Welcome to my bakery. いらっしゃいませ. Ready? Step into my candy world, neon sugar lights. Whisking drinks together, watch them come alive. Sprinkles falling softly like a pastel rain. Every little flavor dancing in your brain. Apron tied in ribbons, flower on my cheek. If it's getting messy, then it's kinda peak. Mix it faster, spin it, don't you look away. Something sweet is about to detonate. Turn it up, don't think twice. ちょっと cry over spice. If it sparkles, that's the sign. 限界なんてない. Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. ドキドキして blush, blush, blush. Sweet chaos overflow. 一口で lose control. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. No night dancing, feel the case. Sweet. One more taste, you're hypnotized. ここは甘い paradise. Pop, pop, pop cake. 持ってちょうだい. Spin it, flip it, taste it. やめられないでしょ. Burn it, oops, whatever, we can fix it quick. Turn it into something extra aesthetic. Strawberry galaxies, caramel skies. Every single layer's a sweet surprise. Tiny stars are glowing in the icing glaze. Every bite you take puts you in a daze. Close your eyes, I'll guide you through the taste. Don't you wanna stay in this place? No control, just let go. 甘さもっと overflow. If it shines, then you know. これは梅でしょ. Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. ドキドキして blush, blush, blush. Sweet chaos overflow. 一口で lose control. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. 感覚全部 melting brain. One more taste, you're hypnotized. ここは甘い paradise. 真夜中のオーブンライト。夢を焼いてる all night. 願い込めて rise and shine. 全部叶えるデザイン。手を取って離さないで。この味を忘れないで。二人だけの secret place. 甘すぎるこのスペース。Swirl it, whip it, sugar rush. もっと強く push, push, push. Sweet chaos level max. 止まらない no relax. Drip it, glaze it, candy rain. 名前呼んで again, again. One more bite, don't fade away. ずっとここで play my game. また来てね. I'll bake something even sweeter. Hello, welcome. Seems that there's no one here yet, so well. Oh, but Saint Products is here, right? How could I've dubbed it of Saint Products the first? Welcome back, Products, welcome back. I hope you're feeling well today, cause recently, you seem to be quite of a blue mood. A little bit, so I hope you're feeling well today, and that, yeah, and as always, I know that you're very shy, you don't have anything to say, but whatever, is sometimes you have something in your mind and you want to ask or say or whatever, you are free to write whatever you want, okay? As always, and don't worry, okay? I hope you will have a very good day today, so. And yeah, we are keeping working on a lot of bullshit, and I'm doing a full audit of the code and the documents, and I'm realizing, there's so much bullshit left in the code, and that vibe coding, I understand why people hate vibe coding, a lot, I really understand why people hate vibe coding, cause if not done properly, is a mess, and I am starting now paying the consequences of 2 months of vibe coding. I think it's very good because it's a learning process, but I am decided, I think I need to go back and do a lot of cleaning, because now I think I have a good structure I have understood how to build a good structure, but I need to go back and clean all the mess I've done in this past 2 months, which is a lot. There's a lot of leftovers things in the code, and a lot of things that are slowing down the production, and probably I think I want to fix them now. Before, before, uh, before continuing implementing new stuff. So I think this probably will be a very long halt in the process. I mean, what was started as a calendar implementation expanded into a system revision, which is now going into full audit and cleanup. And when the full cleanup will be done, I mean, I think we can keep going on adding new content. I mean, I've been also starting making some new assets, but I mean, it's not that I can really push a lot of stuff because I mean, I'm a little bit, probably, yeah, I'm limited in stuff to do. And probably one thing that I will probably do, I mean, I don't know, I mean, I think, yeah, maybe we can chat, we can book. Oh, by the way, this is done. Very good. Very good. This is almost finished. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Skill. Okay. Very good. Very good. Branch code, branch content, branch docs. Very good. I should also check branch content, but that's very good. Very, very. So, very good. I think this skill is finally becoming something. A very good process. Would you put the stuff special? Ah, I wish I had, I wish I had, this knowledge when I started. Everything would have been so much way more easier, but I guess I had to learn the hard way, right? And there's no one is teaching you. I mean, well, I mean, there's a lot of tutorials and stuff, but I mean, practice is the best teacher, right? I mean, you can learn a lot, but if you don't practice, I mean, it's all useless, right? I mean, you have to put in practice what you are learning, and otherwise, I mean, it makes no sense. Like you really have to, yeah, do these things in the correct order, I guess, sort of. So yeah, I mean, yeah, probably something like that. So let's keep waiting for Kuropi to do his things, and and let's keep working today. I really wish sometimes I have some other places to put my skill in practice rather than only my channel. I mean, I think I'm getting a lot of knowledge, but and it is a little bit too. Hey, Jordan, welcome back to my channel, Jordan. I told you many times you shouldn't keep asking for the picture because I will show it to you anyway. Okay, so I mean, but it's okay. So let's show the beautiful matcha picture that you love so much. I mean, I love that too. It's a very nice picture. It's a very nice picture. So I'm happy to see this every day as well. So why not watching some matras
galore, right? Oh, maybe I should show you some rubber duck too, right? Cause yesterday you went away before I could show you the rubber duck, so right? I mean, why not getting some rubber duck? I have a question for you, Jordan. You have to be very honest with me. I mean, do you find me sexy? I mean, does that picture, I mean, sort of arouses you? I mean, 'cause you always want to check the bikini things and the wrap up. I think that, I think, I think, I think you sort of find me sexy there, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's, you will just suffer in silence. Poor products, poor products, poor products. And Razormo finds me sexy. Oh, well. I think it's the first time you actually put it towards Razormo. I mean, I know I mean, it was obvious, but that's the first time you put it towards, I think. I mean, yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Maybe we should do a tentacle session one of these days, right? I mean, why not? I mean, now that you have confessed your feelings to me, maybe we should do a tentacle session, right? That would be interesting, right? So you have all your tentacle fantasies, I mean, and fulfill it, right? Why not? Why not? Maybe it goes out very romantic. I mean, me and the tentacles having a romantic dinner. And maybe I can already see this. We go to the restaurant, me and the tentacles, and one tentacle is holding my fork, one tentacle is holding my knife, and they cut the meat, slice the meat very very gently, and then they feed me, and one tentacle is holding the glass, and I mean, and while we discuss about while we discuss about the good and the bad. Hey, Jones, welcome back to my bakery, Jones. Welcome back to my bakery. Welcome back, yes, I'm excited. I mean, if you want to go to Umi and say hello to her, go there and you can come back here when you want. I mean, don't worry. I mean, and say her my regards. I mean, okay, absolutely. So, okay, very good. So we can start fucking the next ticket. Just give me one moment. So. Then Jones, welcome back, welcome back. Jones, I was thinking, I have to check your games. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has made a lot of progress. I mean, we can check it on screen right now. Because, I mean, I have some free time. I absolutely have some free time. And after I sent the Cloud to do some shit, I mean, I can play, yeah, we can play your game. Don't go Ruby Jordan to this. Don't go to Ruby Jordan. That's suspicious. Yeah, probably. Anyway. So yeah, let's have a look, right? I mean, I send these things to go. Let me. Do I still have usage settings? Usage. Yeah. We are good. We are good. 25% left. I mean, and we can absolutely do this, right? Luna name. Scratch my talent is under. Okay, and just to be clear, okay, I think, yeah. So okay, so let's have Claude do this. Let me find the link to your game. I think you posted it into private message, right? Then let me check that. So, and let me check that. I mean, can you do me a favor? Can you just resend the link very quick in direct message so I don't have, yeah, so I don't have to do, yeah. And probably that the password too, right? I mean, I can put the password off screen so no one sees it. And then I should scream when I'm already logged in, so don't worry. I'm not going to share the thing. So yeah, because I mean, I have some time. Probably I won't be able to play the audio though. I mean, we have to play this mute, okay? We have to play these things mute, cause I can't play the audio here. But yeah. So And yeah, so I think we can check that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, but the problem is also a copyright issue. But yes, just send me the link in direct message and with the password and whatever, and then we check it the in the stream together. We have a small play. Thank you very much for your kind words, Jordan. That's very nice from you. That's very nice from you, Jordan. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I'm pretty sure it's all rubber duck and mattress work there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's that we have to say thanks to Madra and the rubber duck for that. But yeah, thank you very much. You're very kind to me. I really appreciate your kindness. So, let me see. Did we get okay? The message, okay. Okay, so let's open this. Copy the message, copies the link. Okay, well, copy the link. Yes, I'm seeing it right now. Yes, Jones, thank you very much. I need to make a new window. Probably is better into Chrome, right? I have the impression that Chrome handles that better. I mean, my games runs better in Chrome than in the fucking thing. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so very good. So yeah, we use Chrome. Yeah, I get it. So okay, very good, very good. Oh, okay. So but the home page changed a lot. What happened to the previous home page? I mean, the previous home page was very nice. It had a lot of information. I mean, what happened to that? I mean, Sanguine Revenant, Ashen Adept, Umbral Blade. I think I want to go with the Ashen Adept. Choose a vessel. Yes, the Ashen Adept. Begin the ride. Okay. I mean, what happened to the previous home page? Being reworked. Okay. That was nice. It was nice. Okay. So I guess I can work web. Yeah, very nice. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's way nicer, I guess. That's way nicer. Chain lightning. Chain lightning. Can we banish the sun? Yeah, let's pick the chain lightning. Okay, very good. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so oh, which is the I mean, so for instance, one thing that I do not understand by watching these things here, I mean, is blue better than yellow? Or is yellow better than blue? I mean, there should be written rare, epic, normal, common, uncommon, because, I mean, just by the color alone, you can tell. That's something that I can tell you already, so I think I want to master the chain lightning first. Oh, there is some sort of summoning theme, but I guess we can't do anything about that. Soul brand. Wave 1 cleared. That's a soul brand, I guess. Void Rift. Higher Noah. Let's try the Void Rift. Oh, very nice, right? I think we can stand inside this shit. Why do there's a chest? Oh, a mimic! Fuck. That got me there. That's nice. I mean, congratulations, mimic. Congratulations, mimic. I mean, good job, right? I think I want the orbiting bullshit. I mean, congratulations, mimic. I mean, very good job there. I mean, right? I mean, so spectral ounce. Oh, summons. I want to try the summons. So. I mean, I know I should max one of the skill, but so blue, yellow, purple, orange. Blue, yellow, purple. Okay. blue, yellow, purple, orange, okay. Blue, yellow, purple, okay. So is this another fucking mimic? Oh no, this is a fucking chest. So you know, one thing that I am thinking why I'm playing this is, I mean, why should I play this rather than Vampire Survivors? I mean, or oh, another fucking mimic, yeah. That very nice. Oh, this mimic is going to gank me badly. And so no, that's the question that you know I ask myself. So why should I play this? Why should I play this over Vampire Survivors? So yeah, within the token. Oh, okay, blood right. Okay, so why should someone play this rather than Vampire Survivors? So I mean, I know that it's a prototype and whatever, but I mean, it's not really, I mean, you know, very well, very well, very well, it's not very clear why, I mean, you should never play this rather than Vampire Survivors, right? I mean, what does these things that makes you want to try this more than Vampire Survivors? I mean, and then the thing, no, this is the game. Welcome back, Dima. This is the game, a game made by Jones, and I mean we're testing it. Cause I want to give him some feedback, so but it's not my game. Jones make this game. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I understand that it's a prototype, but I mean, what's the good thing of playing this rather than? Cause I mean, you know, there's fucking plenty of game like this, you know, plenty. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of management games that I find. I mean, and so I mean, I understand that very well. So I mean, it's not that my game is not doesn't have these problems. I mean, I have the same problem as well. I mean, so because there's plenty of management games. So and how the fuck do you kill this bullshit? Return 10% of melee damage taken. Laptop it is right. I mean, Jesus. And so I mean, what does this thing has? I mean, you know what I mean. So special that. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to kill this motherfucker? Answer is I am not. That seems quite a good answer, right? I mean, don't think there's a cake in this game. Yeah, well, obviously, I mean, cake are a very good reason. No, but the point is that, I mean, I don't think that the cake is the reason why, I mean, I am, I mean, I don't think that the cake is, I mean, well, cake is always a good reason to play a game, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't think that the cake only is the main reason, right? I mean, you want to play a game like mine, like mine, so, I think probably, yeah, we need more life steal, right? Because we're getting a lot of damage, so the maybe we need to stay up with some life steal. So and so the question then becomes visualization, hololive dreams. I mean, maybe Dima, who knows? Yeah, that we got visualization of the spells and prepare of the boss. I said that is the same formula. Yeah, but exactly, you know what I mean? It's the point is where are you going? How are you going to make it different? And why should people play it? I mean, when there are so many games identical, you know what I mean? So, and I mean, I'm trying to make the difference in mind with the system. I mean, because there aren't many management games that have multi-class approaches and talent tree like action RPGs. So I mean, my original twist on the genre is the mechanics, and well, of course, I mean, I also hope that I mean the story and the cakes are nice bonus, but I mean the things that makes the I couldn't kill any of the elites there. I mean, I couldn't kill any of the elites, and why the boss is easier than the elites? I mean, I see here they have some serious balancing problems. I mean, I couldn't kill the fucking elites, and the boss is going down very, 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 very easy. I mean, how is that possible? I mean, that the boss is easier than the elite. I mean, that shouldn't be the case, you know. You see what I mean? I mean, the elites they weren't dying, and the boss is dying faster. I mean, I think you really have to a lot of balancing to do, and probably you need to also, I mean, try to yeah, try to give the players a reason to play your game rather than something else, you know? Cause I think it has two phases, right? Because I mean, probably it's going to have two phases, so. Oh, okay. It's going to be a little bit more annoying now, but I mean, nothing major, right? I mean, nothing really major. I mean, to meet the elites were harder. I mean, thank you. The bosses are at every damn level, yes, but I mean, the point is that why the fuck the elites are harder than the bosses? I mean, why the elites are harder than the bosses? So anyway, and Morn is back. Morn is still alive. Okay, so you can keep killing Morn on Morn. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Die. Die. I have so much experience. I mean, I'm so slowed down. I'm so slowed down. Three spectre blades, so it's around. I think we go with this. The lead approaches. Okay, now we are a little bit into more the chaotic things. I mean, what's I think I've been living way too much for the first run, don't you think? I mean, yeah, I mean, controller is better for sure. I mean, controller is better for sure. I'm struggling by it, and I mean, I'm so slowed down. There's probably some stuff that is slowing me down a lot, yeah? There's some slowing down thing, I mean, that is basically, I mean, forcing me to work like, I mean, very, very slow bitches. Blood now. I mean, do I even need to move? I think I don't even need to move anymore, right? It seems to me that my life still is scary. I mean, let's push the shine light more. Yeah, I think I don't even need to move, right? Probably. I don't even need to move mostly, as I've actually ages, right? I mean, 25% critical damage. Are we critting? I mean, but yeah, let's try it. I should have probably rerolled that there. I should have rerolled that there. I will reroll the next time. So, do we have any other mimic? I mean, I think I want to grab a chest with some mimic. Eventually. So you see, I'm not even fucking dying there. I mean, not even taking damage because the life steal is too much. I think there is some serious balancing issues here, but the diesel damage taken by 6%, yeah. I mean, my health bar is not even moving at the moment. I mean, I can stand into this bullshit. I mean, like, full retaliation warrior and still being Yeah. And still being fucking alive, right? I mean, it's nice, but I'm not making any strategical decision at this point. You know what I mean? I'm just standing and stuff somehow dies or survives or whatever. But I'm not even making any strategic decision. But yeah, I'm roasting your game 100%. I'm completely roasting it in the worst possible way. But I guess yes. So. Yeah, let me grab some experience so we can level 4. Why not? And bulwark. Yeah, bulwark. And then you know what? The problem with bulwark and the more it scales, that gets a bit better because especially if we can get them some armor, I think. Fire Nova. Oh, finally we got a skill that is going into the red thing. So there is a bullshit there to give. We will do this right now, very soon. So we found the boss. We grab some experience here first, right? And we go collect all this loot here, cause why keep all this loot in the ground? Look, let's grab one. Then even more life steal, right? So we can even stand. It's, I'm pretty sure I can face tank boss. I'm pretty sure about it. And I can absolutely face tank it and getting them punished. I'm pretty sure about it. I can even follow the red beam and work on it. I'm pretty sure about that. So yeah. I can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think it's enough for now. I think it's enough for now. Maybe we kill the rotting shore. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Luna de Morta, above moon. No, above moon. No. That's not mine. That's not mine. We're checking John's game above moon. My game. If you want to see my game, I can show it right now. Do you have 5 minutes above moon? I will show you my game right now. We're testing John's game. Oh, do you have 5 minutes? So and let me show it. Yes, if you have 5 minutes, I will show it to you. So I need to start the server. First. Give me 1 minute to start the server. So uh, let me go. Let me go to the notes, cause I have my. I think now my game is completely different. My game is Yeah. I will show it to you. Just let me start the server and. You will get the full treatment from the intro and everything. So I will show everything. So and let me start the server terminal. Okay, so server is on and we get this and then new Chrome window. File new window. Sure. Been 7 months. Okay, so that's this one is my game. This one, yes. So let me hide myself. And that is why mathematically the limited banner is a scam, and I will be pulling on it anyway. Chef notes. That's the whole stream. Cake. Cake. And how exactly am I supposed to show you my cake? I do not have an oven. I do not even have a kitchen. I have a gaming chair and a super chat total that says we are not buying appliances today. Behind me? Chat, what are you talking about?
Manager note, I flagged the oven in the room inventory twice. It is in the onboarding document under Appliances Unexplained.
At last, 1,000 years I waited. Now, Luna, bring me some ingredients and let's cook.
With an oven, I can bake. And with cakes comes money. Okay, the oven talks. We do it now, chat. You wanted cake? Let's bake a cake.
Manager note, first cake production is mandatory. Open the oven panel or the shelf beside it.
And then you go straight into the tutorial. And the more you do stuff, the more you unlock things. It's a management game mixed with visual novel element. So
Start cake from the surface you opened. An empty oven is merely decorative.
and you get guided to do the basic stuff at the beginning like bake a cake or something like that, right? I mean,
Baking has begun. Please wait while the appliance performs ancient labor.
and then the more you do stuff, the more you unlock
The
things.
oven-fed cake is ready. Collect it. Unclaimed pastry is not a business model. Revenue can finally begin. Open the commission board, choose the first request and complete it.
And so the game starts to guide you into the request board, right? I mean, you have a request of stuff that you need to bake. Yeah, you can bake a lot of things. So and then I mean it keeps going. I mean the tutorial is. I mean it's a lot of visual novels. So just when you complete the first commission, we go back into visual novel things. Wait, we got paid. You did? You asked for cake. Luna made cake. Then you actually paid Luna for it. Chat, you have created a dangerous feedback loop.
Manager note, first viewer commission fulfilled. Demand has been successfully converted into cake, credits and one regrettably confident business owner.
Already demanding expansion. Perfect customers. Terrible board members.
You are pleased by the coins.
Obviously. Credits by upgrades. Upgrades make more cake. More cake makes more credits. Exactly. The system is flawless. Nobody examined it.
Yet they gave you more than coins. They asked, you answered. Something exists now because they wished for it. And you chose to make it for them.
Yeah. Chat asked Luna for something. And Luna could actually give it to you. That feels suspiciously good. So, I mean, there's a lot of dialogue. I'm supportive now. I mean, lot of dialogue, lot of things like this, cause it's mostly a visual novel with management elements. So, and then it also has classic. Yeah. I mean, let me finish. I mean, I was just explaining. So, let's go on a little bit more, so you understand a little bit better how the game's supposed to work. Okay?
That is the first fire.
Nobody clips the sacred bakery moment.
Manager note, emotional development detected. Filing under brand assets and repeat customer retention.
Money grows the bakery. Desire shapes it. Your first fire has earned its first hearth point. Now you must choose what kind of maker you will become.
Right? Our starting profession. Chat, you have strong opinions about all 8.
Manager reminder. Your first hearth point chooses your calling, your starting profession. At the later commitment point, you may deepen it or fuse one second profession into a dual class.
So we start with one profession, then later go all in or multi-class with one more profession.
Crude terminology. Correct structure. Manager correction, exactly 1 second profession. No build soup.
I grew up on action RPGs. You cannot say dual class to me and expect responsible behavior. 1K, can you already think you are shareholders?
Customers, not shareholders.
For legal reasons, yes. Okay, chat. We bought the first cake. Now let's choose what kind of maker this bakery needs.
Manager note, universal onboarding complete. Your first hearth point is ready. Review the wiki or open the daydream.
Choose.
And then from here you have the first real decision in the game, which is pick your class. I mean, at the moment only music class is implemented. I'm implementing one class at a time and music is not even finished. And so you have the option to check the wiki, because there's a wiki that explains you, I mean, what classes do, I mean, and whatever, I mean, and it's or, I mean, you can just go with your guts and that's at the moment the current talent tree. I mean, this is the current talent tree at the moment, just only for music, so you can choose the 3D version and see it as what is called the daydream. Or you can go into, I mean, a classic, more talent tree oriented views or whatever. But anyway, the first decision is to pick your profession, which at the moment, I mean, there's only music, so we don't really have much choice. So we have to pick music, the musician, and because that's the only one that is in the game at the moment.
Musician selected. Produce musical materials, collect songs, and turn this floor into Luna Studio.
So every little note can become part of something bigger.
Music runs on applause. Earn it through your work, then spend it on performances that power up the tower for a limited time.
And if we keep the show moving before the music ends, we earn an encore.
Develop music further to choose your direction. Perform on stage, compose in the studio, or take your songs on tour.
And someday, Stella, a full set list and our own concert. Fine, let's make some noise.
Manager note. Completed music work generates applause. Start hum a note.
And then basically for each profession you have a dedicated floor in the tower that has all the stuff related to that profession. You start small with few elements, and the more you unlock talents, I mean, the more object they get into the room. And I mean, each crafting profession has different rules, like action RPG related mechanics. So for instance, music is like the bard class in action RPG. So you have these things that are called performance, which are the equivalent of the bard's songs. In action RPG you have the bard class, and I mean it has different songs that buff different things. So you have these performances, but to get applause, which is the currency you need to use performances, you have to do job related crafts like crafting notes, etc. So I mean it's like it's really a management action RPG that later develops into a dating sim with a lot of management and mini games things. So I mean it's really it's a cozy crafting game, and with a lot of visual novel elements. I mean it's not like the game Jones showed to us, because that's a real action game, while my game is more of a crafting crafting game. I mean, something like that. So I hope that satisfies your curiosity a little bit. I mean, there's much more to show about the game. I mean, we have other, at least, I mean, other three more things implemented. No, actually 2.5. I mean, we have the and other characters then join the game and makes the games way more interesting because there are more characters joining in. But it is made it's made that, I mean, you start very small, and the more you progress, the more you get stuff, you get new characters bothering you, and you can interact with, and I mean, so it's yeah, it's very different from John's one. I mean, cause you only, it's a management game, crafting management game would be for, so very different. I mean, I hope you liked it, but yeah, I can understand. I mean, it's not for everyone. So yeah, eventually I realized to see the crafting of the node, and they say yeah. Well, I mean, yes, sure. I mean, I can show a little bit of it, but I mean, the point is that it starts really slow because it has to introduce to all the things. But yeah, when I can play it, well, it is supposed to be released into alpha state when all the music 3 is fully implemented, and all the first romancing partner, cause you can romance, and so when the first romancing partner and the full music is fully implemented, and also the first ascension is fully implemented, so it works like roguelites. So you pick one or two classes at the beginning, you finish a run. A run usually lasts more or less around from 6 to 10 hours. So it's like a bigger version, in a certain sense, a longer version of Slay the Spire. I mean, Slay the Spire lasts 3 hours usually one run, but so from 6 to 10 hours, yeah, it's one run. And then you, I mean, which ends with a romancing session, and then after that, I mean, I mean, not I don't want to give many spoilers, but I mean, you burn down everything and you start almost from scratch. I mean, you keep some things, but not all of them. And so you can change profession, and you keep going, and to the point in which you then go to the real end game, which is, I mean, this is supposed to be, I mean, have you ever played something that is called, have you ever played any princess game? That this sort of games that they have like 50 endings or something like that. I mean, it's really a mashup of a lot of genre that I likes, made it in some really weird form. So it's more, so you can play it very cozily. I mean, you play it very cozily. I mean, you do your run. I mean, you get bored after 3 hours and you never touch it again. Okay, fine, no problem. I mean, you play 2 hours, you're bored, finish, and the game's ended. Who gives a shit? Or you can go deep into these things, and the more you play, the more you unlock extra content, and all this content then adds together. It adds together, and the run tend to become very chaotic, because you have a lot of things to do at the same time, a lot of stuff to manage. I mean, it's like when you're starting Stardew Valley and you only have one plot of land, and when you are at end game and you have, I mean, cows, 10 plots of land, 5 characters that you want to romance, the dungeon mines. I mean, so the more you go through the runs and you go deeper, the more you unlock systems, and some of these systems persist between runs. And it then becomes more and more chaotic with more and more stuff to do, and you are supposed to waste a lot of time. So I mean, it's not something that is supposed to be ready anytime. So it's a very long term thing, and I mean, I want to implement by steps. Yeah. A lot of it is visual. Now, do you ever think to a story version? So a story version you mean with videos? Yes. I mean, I think that certain parts should become videos. I think so. Certain parts should become videos. I mean, or for story version you mean that things that is stored inside the game like balloons? I mean, cause I do not understand exactly what's, because I mean, we have three ways in which the story is told. We have videos like the intro, we have visual novels like you have seen, and also we have balloons with you interacting game with, like, no crafting. Oh, okay, so just a visual novel with no crafting. I think, I think, I think, I think that you will unlock an archive in which you can watch all the stories you have unlocked, but I mean I think it is I mean I'm not sure if it will be. I mean, so you can later rewatch any story that you want because it goes into the archive. I mean, the archive is not implemented yet, but that's the plan to have an archive but I mean, I'm not sure if it would be interesting just to watch as a story. I mean, could be, you know, I mean, could why not? I mean, I would put an option in which, I mean, you can just spoil yourself of everything that is in the game. But I mean, some things doesn't really make sense if you don't unlock them into with decision. Because for instance, I mean, when you pick a class, I mean, then the visual novel that you are shown, it goes depending on which class you pick. I mean, so you're basically saying we should have everything by choices. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's still a management game at its core, and the visual novel is just. But you will have an archive for sure. So you will have this archive. You will be able to watch everything you want, and I also would like to add more. Yeah, you was the writing you asking. Yeah, yes, sure. I mean, but you should be able to read everything eventually. And I mean, if you really are really curious, I mean, I can give you a save file for you, then which you can check all the reading. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not a huge deal. I mean, if you want to check all the reading, I mean, and if you want to check all the other visual novels, I mean, at the moment, I think there are 7 or 8 visual visual novel like that implemented. Because we have I mean, and some are tutorial like, some are, but I mean, yeah, I think, yeah. So it's yeah, it's a little bit of an hybrid. I mean, I don't think it's a game that everyone would like. Because I mean, it's not that visual novels or management games are, you know, a game that like a third-person shooter. I mean, who doesn't love a third-person shooter? I mean, and many people enjoy that. I mean, but visual novel, I mean, it's kind of a niche. Yeah, you should watch the music one. The open mic one. I mean, I think we can show that, right? I mean, I think I have the save file, and we can load we can load that. We unload that one, I think. With Beethoven, right? And Mozart. I mean, yeah, probably. Why not? Yeah. Maybe we should lead the spoiler, right? I mean, to Above Moon. I mean, yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe we can show a little bit of. You like them, don't you, Razormo? I mean, I also love that trio of motherfuckers. I mean, Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach. I mean, they are very lovely. And I mean, and then when you have them into the fucking tower, I mean, doing shit. I mean, it's going to be fucking hilarious. But yeah, I mean, yeah, why not, right? I mean, but yeah, but anyway, yeah, I mean, it's a very, very, I mean, content heavy game, and I mean, I plan to do it slow, step by step. I mean, and yeah, I made them with a personality gimmick. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. Beethoven is my favorite. I mean, Beethoven, Jesus, I love Uncle Beethoven. I mean, he's amazing. I mean, very grumpy but sweetheart. I mean, very grumpy. Pretends to hate everyone. I mean, Jesus, I sort of like him a lot. I mean, Beethoven, yeah. Anyway, maybe we can go back to work a little bit, right? So I mean, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared, so because this is going to be a very long thing that I have to read here. So I mean, maybe I should do that later. I mean, I don't. Maybe we should do it in pieces, but yeah. So and so let's check to this. So let's check this one by one. Maybe we should do this, right? Maybe we should do. Yeah. Let's do this. I mean, because I mean, it's if we don't go to go this thing. So I mean, it's so what I'm doing here. So let me explain what I'm doing here. So a small recap. So you are into the loop. So 2 weeks ago, I was changing the talent tree because I wanted to make the tree version of the talent tree that you see into the game. And I decided I also wanted to change certain talents and other things. And during that talent tree implementation, there was a problem, a technical issue during implementation that made a fucking mess. And when I went digging into that mess, what I discovered was that there was a monster hiding inside below the bed, and that monster was mostly due to me vibe coding for 2 months straight through. So basically, what happened is that I was telling Chappie I was telling Chappie, I mean, do these things and implement it into the game, and but without a structure. So we ended up with a lot of code that has a lot of things that were removed from the game, but they were still sitting in the code. And we had documents that were basically that still are a lot contradictory one from another. So we went into a complete no, we are still into this process in which we are reviewing documents one by one, comparing them across the code, pruning all the stuff that is not good anymore, and in the meanwhile generating a process for the future that when we add new function, I mean, it's done in a more structured way. So basically, I mean, I'm trying, so basically what I've done basically in these past 2 months, I mean, I've built what you've seen of the game, but at the same time, I mean, it was built very, well, without some really good structure, and so now we are trying to fix backwards the things to give them a better structure inside the code and inside the documents so that it could serve as a foundation for future upgrades. And probably this process will probably last 1-2 weeks from now still. I mean, so we are really in the very beginning, and now we are analyzing one of the documents that is called Neural Game Eras. So one question, okay. Okay, very good. Ticker 36, the era document before and after. Okay, here's what I thought. Having a big below is probably by running the games cannot be read in those. The big one, the XP table was called the retired one. Okay, so let me see. Okay, very good. Confirm true by running the code. 10 cents second cake rate XP. Okay, very good. History I deleted under the new rules. Okay, 2 things corrected because the game disagreed. The level's shape said F for board unlocks. Okay. And the late 8 flagship aren't in the game at all. Okay, the level 8 flagship aren't in the game at all. Okay, so, no. So listen, we have to go through all the things one at a time, but not only with the questions that you have for me, also for the things that you have done. Because you made me a list of bolded things, and I'm already noticing some discrepancies here. So can we go through this list, both of the things that you have done and all the questions you have for me, one at a time. And I mean, for one at a time, I mean, one group of things at a time. Otherwise, I mean, we will take ages. So, because there are some things that need to be that I'm not completely sure. So we should check them together. Okay, I foresee a very long chat here. So very good. I mean, so imagine doing this for all the documents. Let me see usage. How much do I have? The 75. I think we are good. Okay, so either one of them, the XP table. Okay. No, I know for sure that the XP table was redesigned, and so that's not a problem. That's good. Yes. Song price is lots, quality production, quest base only points, and unlock. Okay. And on base production, very good. Very good production. Okay. Quality. Okay, so you see, this is one of the things that probably is not well. You have to tell me now, because I mean, I was sure that you know this ticket was being remade. Because the previous one failed in interpreting correcting its job. And I'm noticing that you have done the same error here. So I want to know if I want to discuss with you why I think your job was not done correctly, and then you have to tell me based on what I tell you now. I mean, if the skill that you use it to analyze the thing, I mean, Luna game doesn't have the general concept written down plainly. Because probably, I mean, there is some discrepancy, and this is what I wanted to fix with when we restarted the ticket, and I think we will have to restart it another time, because I mean, you are still failing, so tell me if you understand what I'm trying to say, and if so, I will tell you exactly where I think the discrepancy is. So what? So the discrepancy that I feel exists, first of all, is quality. So quality, the concept of quality was implemented in the game, and then it was removed later on. And what happened is that the document said it was removed, but is still in the code. So with the previous ticket, we had this issue because the ticket was saying, well, but if it is in the code, it means that it's true. And so we decided to fix these things by checking if each of the mechanics that is actually in the code, it is actually usable by the user. So for instance, in the case of quality, you will find references of quality in the code, but there is nothing that the user can do to access quality. And so the correct behavior of the skill should have been that it should have come to me and should have told me, I have found inside the code a lot of references to quality. Quality is not in the document anymore. Okay, so according to the rule, the code should be correct, but at the same time, quality is not achievable by the user. Can you give me a specification for the quality? And for instance, one of these other things that is there is also the lore, because in the document that you see there is still mention of the lore. The lore is still in the code, but the lore is not available to the player. So the correct question here should have been, the lore is a mechanic that is in the game but is not available to the player. Is this a leftover and should be pruned, or is this something that needs to be implemented in the future, and this partial implementation is safe to stay? And then, I mean, what all this work here with the tickets is also supposed to do, that if we find something like this, then it should be then removed also from the code and not only from the document. Maybe, I don't know if then it needs to be a separate ticket or whatever, but this is the whole purpose of the things. Now, this is the discrepancy, one of the discrepancy that I have found. So, let me know let me know what you think about this, cause we need to fix this problem at the root. And and don't think that the solution is to tell the ticket when we redo the ticket, because what is going to happen is that we will revert to the original state and we will make a new ticket. The same things that it happened with ticket 35. Because the process needs to be gone without my intervention. So the point is not that you have to write in the next ticket, the code, the lore is not implemented, so remove it, and the quality is not implemented, so remove it. No, what the skill should be general indication about the concept. You know what I mean? The concept that, these things, there is a discrepancy, and also, even if there is not a discrepancy, and both the documents and the code consider, well, these things is not actually usable by the player. So why is these things here? You know what I mean? It should be a really deep analysis of the code, because the problem that we have is that there is a lot of crap in the code and in the document, and we need to do a good prune. Otherwise, when we will build in the future, we will have a lot of problems. Let me know if it makes sense, and then tell me what you think about it and your suggested course to action. Yes, lore as a mechanic, and it will be re-implemented in the future too, but the point is that the code for the implementation that is here comes from a very bad prototype, and so what the problem is that there is a lot of these old things in the code that they are not needed, and they are bloating the code. You know what I mean? Because when they were removed, they weren't removed properly. And then, we have all this stuff that is not useful anymore, and they're bloating the code and making the code heavy. And then they need to be removed. So, it's going to be a very, very boring process. Yeah, parasitic element, exactly like that. The fault is all mine. The fault is all mine because, I don't know how to write code and I didn't have a good process. But now that I've made all this mistake, what I'm doing is that I'm learning to my mistakes and then creating a better procedure. So that in the future, when we will work to new stuff, I think half of the hates me just because you're red. A lot of people like red, and usually in the Ranger series, the Rangers like Power Rangers. Usually the red is always the captain. So, red is the captain, and and so on. So blue is supposed to be the intelligent one. The pink is supposed to be the third. They have some color coding, and which comes a lot, which is mostly reused into the specification for quality end to end. Quality is okay. No, I think that, and correct, this is how we did the previous ticket. So you tell me, because I think I want to do the same. So you write the rule, and the rule, and the law, okay, so that the skill is better made, and the next agent probably doesn't do a better mistake. We record these trials as faded, and then you revert everything. Except the skill of, obviously, how it was before the trial, okay? So you revert the documents and the ledger or whatever other thing you changed while doing this ticket, how it was before the ticket started, and you craft a new ticket, and the new ticket starts from scratch, how it is out in the same state in which you get the documents before you did this. With the difference is that the skill is better. And then I redo the same process with the new document until the document do the fucking things correctly. You know what I mean? And so we can reach an agreement. And remember the most important part. If there's something that is not in the it is not reachable by the player and we decide to prune it, that thing also later needs to get removed from the code. And I don't know if this is, I'm not sure if this should be a law inside the skill. You know what I mean? Because or should be ticket related. And also ticket 23 related. But probably should be skill related, right? Because even in the future when we will work into other documents, or maybe we are pruning other documents, I think I still want this kind of checks. It shouldn't be automatic, don't get me wrong. Removing stuff from the code shouldn't be automatic, but it should ask me, well, there is this thing, should we then remove to the code, you know what I mean? And then if I said yes, then maybe we remove them from the code and we decide maybe the job is very small and I can run it inside this ticket, or maybe no, maybe the job is a little bit complex. It is better if we do it with a different ticket, you know what I mean? So let me know what you think of my revised plan, if you have correction, if you have ways to implement it, and then we see if we are aligned, and eventually you can proceed after I check it, after I see your answer. So, yeah, your car is black. Nice. So, and I have to do this process for 86 documents. So, and I think that when I got the process and the things go smooth, I think that it's a lot of work for the first maybe 10 documents, but then, when we have pruned all the most annoying things, the other documents should go very fast, like pam 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 pam, speed like fast. So, and because it goes exponentially, like, yeah, 86 documents, exactly, 86 documents. So, yeah, probably I expect a pair of weeks of work, but I'm confident that, after the first 10 documents, all the stuff that needs to get away is removed, so the other tickets they just have to clean the documents and they don't have to touch the code, so. And I think it will be very, 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 very faster this way, so. I think your plan is right. The loop, okay. Correct, there is nothing to revert this time. Okay. Okay, the before... Oh, okay. Correction 2, the timing of the growth room. I agree, belongs in the skill permanently. Okay. Okay, then the bookkeeping. Okay. Okay, I agree. Let's do it. Very good. Very good. So we are doing the same things one more time? Hopefully the next time is going to be better. Third time's a charm, right? Third time's a charm, so, but it's getting way better. If you see the first interaction, the first interaction was very bad, but then we fixed most of the things, and now, we're fine-tuning it, so. And, you should see the difference in the document before the first and after. This one is way, way better. Because you see, you want to have... You see, look at this. You need 52 days to reach level 20 with a facility. you need 52 days to reach level 20 without facility. So this game is really supposed to be played for a long period of time. So basically the main story, I mean, you can, I mean, our run more or less ends around level 10. Level 10 is when one run ends more or less, and you have she powers up. I could see her say you can't handle the cake. You can't handle the cake. I power up with a pillow. Yes, for sure. I power up with pillows. I mean, cakes are for my customers. I use pillows for myself, though. And yeah, cakes are for my customers. I mean, cause I know that my customers, they really love cakes. I mean, they really love cakes. I mean, and but a lot. And they have a very sweet teeth. They have a very sweet teeth. They love cakes. And they love rubber ducks, marshmallows. I mean, all these cute things. I mean, they really love them. I mean, and I mean, I can't really blame them. I mean, that's very nice thing. I mean, they also sometimes, I mean, love tentacles. I mean, I guess, I mean, but yeah, I mean, sometimes even injections, I mean, it's, you know. Should we show the Chupacabra? Should we show the Chupacabra? Huh? Should we show the little Chupacabra? Why not? And milk! What a good idea, Razormo. Show milk. So basically the game is very long. I mean, it's supposed to be very long. I mean, cause you can one run is more or less 10 hours. You see the table on the right side of the screen. And then when you reach end game, so basically you have finished end game and you get all your Phoenix point and etc. And then you're into end game. Then you go into this very long grind. I mean, which just to reach level 20 is for his 52 days. Assuming you graft regularly for 52 days. Right. I mean, yeah, have fun. I mean, yeah, have fun with that. I mean, it's for our core players, our core management players. I mean, you will have to. So, but by the way, I mean, there are I mean, a lot of stuff. Yeah. So and I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I have done a lot of good work. The problem is that there are some parasites, both in the codes and in the documents, and we need to prune them. We need to prune the parasites. So it's not that my work is bad. The fact is that I mean, yeah, we need some parasite changing, removing parasite, and I mean it's going to take a little bit. But then I mean the documents and the codes are very slim. The skill that is supposed to manage feature code and the feature document is very good. Is very well done, and so I mean, yeah, right. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I guess nothing, right? I mean, probably nothing, or maybe a lot of things. I don't know, but I mean, I could ignore all these parasitic things and keep going, but then I think, no, I think these things tends to pile up. I mean, maybe you have 5 parasites today, and then, I mean, next month you have 10, and then they are 20, and then they're 40. And then you have a code is a fucking mess. So, I mean, I think I'm sort of happy that I found all this problem right now. Rather than, I mean, having them left there. So, checking dailies in some days. By the way, you said milk, so I think I need my milk, my daily dose of milk. So I'll go grab some milk and be right back. So okay, I have to try to get me a bottle of milk. Yeah. By the way, so okay. Okay, very good, very good. So yes, then we can start ticket 37. We can start ticket 37. Can you link me ticket 37 here in chat, please? Thanks. So I need the thing so again. I can send the codes to the new agent. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, very good. Okay, that's it. That's it. I need just the address. I just need the address. So do the ticket. Very good. So by the way, while these things do his job, I mean, Grindal. Let's talk about Grindal. Oh, fuck myself. I'm so fucking obsessed with that game reason. Starting replaying it, I mean, has turned me on all my previous fucking memories, and I'm so undecided on which class I want to go second. I mean, I can see myself probably going with Soldier as second class. But I'm so undecided. I'm very, very undecided. Cause, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's one part of me that thinks I should take a different class from Razormo, and the reason is why not? But at the same time, I mean, I think, yeah. I mean, I think I want to go. I think I want to go Soldier. Probably. I think I really want to go Soldier. and make this fucking shield build. And that's probably what I want to do. I mean, another, I don't know, I'm so undecided. I mean, going lightning, yeah, but you know what? Actually, there is a combination of classes that is called the Paladin, and it's Oathkeeper plus Inquisitor. And the class is called Paladin because Oathkeeper plus Soldier is called Warlord. And for instance, Oathkeeper plus Occultist, I think is called Sentinel or something like that. So, I mean, actually the real Paladin class is Oathkeeper plus Inquisitor. And it does a lot of fire things, it's interesting. Because I mean, usually the image of Paladin is this holy thing with a lot of fire or holy damage, right? But since we don't have holy, the closest thing is fire in Green Down, and the Paladin is Inquisitor plus Oathkeeper, if I remember correctly. So I mean, we're going to terminology, but and that doesn't mean that is the archetype you want to play. I mean, there are fates worse than that. Think about what Luram would resurrect a Mind Cake from. I mean, yeah, exactly. I mean, but I mean, I think a Mind Cake one day, maybe. Will be rescued. I don't know. I mean, at the moment, my cake is dead. I mean, but at the moment, my cake is dead. But I mean, you know, we one day, my cake may come back. I mean, cause she's very annoying, and you know, she's so annoying that maybe she can come back and bother. I mean, and fucking bothers. I mean, me in from the you know, fucking things, whatever. So I mean, I can foresee annoying cake bothering me. I mean, but we will have to see. So we have to travel to the seaward. Probably we will. You know. But anyway, so back on Green Down. Back to Green Down. So I mean, I don't know what kind of fucking class I want to. Yeah, exactly. She annoys the heaven so much that she gets sent back, right? I mean, probably. So. But by the way, so, and so which class? I think Soldier, right? I mean, Inquisitor. I mean, I don't know. No, I mean, I'm tempted because I mean, there are so many things I want to try. I mean, one thing. I mean, I'm very undecided. I tell you all the things in which I am undecided. And I mean, if you hear my voice, I mean, rambling this way because I'm using my massaging machine. Anyway, so there is this, there are this some sort of, so one, I mean, if I go with Soldier, I want to do a fucking shield build, you know, very, very shield-oriented build. Why shouldn't I go Necro? I mean, what's wrong with Necro? I mean, going Vitality Necro, I mean, is one of the ideas I have in my mind. I mean, Vitality Necro, I mean, sounds fun to play. Or Vitality Necro or Vitality Occultist. So the point is, if you go Occultist, probably you go Aged Retaliation Sentinel. You go with the Shaman and you go Lightning Retaliation. Then probably there is the Demolitionist with Fire Retaliation, which is another option. Fire Retaliation. Oathkeeper? No. I don't think so. Then there is the Demolitionist with Fire Retaliation. Or the Paladin. Also is another good option. And then I mean, and these are more or less the things I'm undecided. So, I mean, is Warrior. So if we go Warrior, we go with a lot of shield block. and physical retaliation. Physical retaliation. Then if we go with demolitionist, it's probably go fire retaliation. If we go shaman, is going to be lightning retaliation. If we go occultist, is probably acid retaliation. So fury enthusiast, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm still very undecided. I mean, and so no, nothing is nothing is running. Don't worry. I think we closed the terminal too, right? Yeah. So the so a shaman or a fury. Actually, I think the most fury thing is the berserker class. Cause you can transform yourself into werewolves. A werewolf or a werebird. So I mean, so actually the most furious class of all is the berserker, and you can transform yourself into a fucking thing. So I mean, I haven't decided yet. Honestly, I haven't really decided yet. I mean, I was. There is cake in World of Warcraft. Very good to hear that there's cake in World of Warcraft. So, by the way, yeah, welcome back, Chibi, yes, welcome back, Chibi, welcome back, so, and, what level are you now in Green Dawn? I mean, what level are you? And have you decided your second class already? I mean, cause if you fall too much behind, I mean, we will need to carry on to the highest level. We will have to babysit you till you get all your experience. Keki can only do one thing makes you happy, so. But anyway, so. I mean, I'm very undecided, and one reason on which I'm really undecided is also devotions, because I mean, picking one or the other, you really need to move through different devotions, and I really want to go towards the white-blue area. I really want to go toward the white-blue area, so I mean, I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly. I think I want to go white, blue, purple, I think, cause I mean, I'm not really sure, cause I mean, also fire is very nice, right? Fire is very nice. Fire is very nice, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know, fire is very nice too, so. And then, but I mean, the demolitionist is very nice, but you don't get really much value out of the demolitionist class. And also, I mean, that would mean that you are stuck with the stupid passive. Oh. Oh, products. I didn't knew that you were 2-3 wars. Well, that's something, products. I mean, that's something. So yeah, that's something for sure. I mean, that's something for sure. I mean, the wars is something for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Probably a veteran. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's insane for sure. Very insane stuff. Yeah. And it also makes sense now that when you're saying all my friends are dead, because I mean, it sort of makes sense. But anyway, Freddy doesn't want to talk about it, so better not push the argument unless he wants to break it out by himself. So, and And so you know what, I mean, why we discuss things, I mean, I think while we wait for these things to end, because it takes some time, I think we can temporarily open this file new window. And I mean, I know it has nothing to do with that, but maybe we should go with the green tools, right? I mean, why not? And so the build calculator, so I mean, and I mean, cause I mean, you go demolitionist, okay, but demolitionist, the problem that if you go demolitionist, I mean, you have some very good things here, like the blast shield, which is very good, 5 retaliation here, and you have the ventilative flames also, which is very good, and then you also can put the flame target, which, I mean, you know, with the tempter, I mean, very, very good to increase 5 retaliation, but the problem, I mean, that if you go with the demolitionist, is that it doesn't have an exclusive skill, and then you're stuck with the Oathkeeper's Divine Mandate. You're stuck with Divine Mandate. And I mean, I'm not sure if I want to get stuck with Divine Mandate. Yeah, so the things here is I mean, if you don't want to get stuck with Divine Mandate, then I mean you have two choices, probably mostly left. I mean, you go with, I mean, you probably go with, I mean, not even Arrow of Censor, I mean, I don't think, I mean, well, I mean, it's not bad, I mean, cause it has reduced target damage, I mean, so, I mean, that sort of thing sort of helps you stays you alive, especially with the Inquisitor Seal. I mean, Inquisitor Seal plus Arrow Sensor, I mean, you are very tanky, right? You're very tanky, but you don't have much, I mean, other good things going on there, right? I mean, probably you probably then need to go, I mean, I'm not sure, I mean, so probably it's probably not going to be the Inquisitor, right? But I mean, I'm soon that you take that. I mean, I really don't like that, but I mean, you can go with that. So I mean, then probably, I mean, I mean going vitality. I mean, seems very fun. Very fun. You go vitality with the necromancer, but you need a lot of vitality conversion, and I mean that is going to be quite a pain to find all the items to convert vitality, because probably the only things of the Oathkeeper that goes vitality is these themes here, the Sion of Trick, and that, but I mean, not any of these other things, they don't convert to vitality, so I mean, then probably you go necromancer, sure, but then the only things that you keep is the Scion of Greed. And I mean, so I really think that the most natural class is probably going to be probably the soldier, right? Unless you go with the occultist. But the problem with the occultist, is that, I mean, then oops, no, I do undo this class, and this class should be a keeper, and this class should be the occultist. So if you go, Date Zerg, welcome back, Zerg. We were, I mean, I'm waiting for Fable to do his job. And while we were waiting, we were discussing about Grimdal, which is a game both me, Razormo, and Chibi are playing. I mean, and if you want to join the party, I mean, you can start playing it too, and we can go play 4 people. I mean, so you are more than welcome. I mean, so and we were discussing about classes. So I mean, let's assume. I mean, but then you have to go possession. I mean, possession is nice. I mean, but I mean, yeah, I will surely take possession more than. But then, I mean, I'm not sure. Then probably what do you use? You become a spellcaster with a shield, basically. I mean, a shield spellcaster. Oh, sure, you're free. I mean, you're free to stay. Yes, obviously, I'm very happy if you, if my master stays here a little bit to play with his doll. I mean, so probably I think I'm going to do the tip, and I think I will probably, I mean, I already removed, I think, the berserker from the equation, because, I mean, what do you really want to take? I mean, because probably the berserker is not going, we're not going to, I mean, the arcanist, and we go Ether. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, we go Ether. We go Ether. I mean, Tether and Fire Retaliation. I mean, which stun retaliation. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, we could go Ether. We could go Ether, right? The problem with Ether is that there is no damage damage over time if we go Ether. So probably even if we do the conversion, I mean probably we'd have to go with this, because this wouldn't work, because the burn damage is not converted and we'll get lost, right? So we'll go Tether, Ages of Menhir. But I mean, seems interesting, right? Could work, right? I mean, another Manage of Menhir. And you have the Maven Spare of Protection, I mean, with the Reckless Power. And 5 Retaliation here. I mean, seems quite interesting, right? I mean, could work, I mean. Probably, right? Could really work, right? I mean, but I mean, I'm not sure. Right? I mean, I have to see I have to check the class. But the reason I mostly want to go warrior is for the devotion, because I want Dargo. I mean, Dargo is very fun. Dargo is very fun to play Dargo. I probably want I don't want the Bastion here, the stone form. I probably want the shield wall. So I mean, so probably we are probably going to go with soldier, and we go full physical damage, retaliation, something like that. I don't know. There's so much that I have to decide. So, but yeah. So let's see. I mean, if we were to go Ether, I mean, what it is, item database. So, if we were to go Ether, I mean, converted to Ether. So we probably need, I mean, let me see. So, Stone Spread, Stone Slout, Reading Strike. Integrative Framework, Crushing Command, Stone Speak. You see, there aren't Summon Guardian of Empyrean. Okay, that will give Ether resistance. Okay, so that could be useful. I mean, but that will sort of us into playing the Bone Monger set, probably. And then the Smite will do Ether damage. I mean, interesting. Oh, I can see. I like how Razor goes scolded for not doing his on his own, but then getting incentive. I mean, no, but the point is that, no, you see, the difference is on builds. The difference is not that you can't have a discussion on mechanics. The point is following a build. The difference is that you can have discussion on game mechanics, but following a build is what removes the pleasure of making your own build. That was the whole point. So I mean, the point is not that you can have discussion on game mechanics, obviously you can. But the point is that, are you following someone else's path that someone has decided is the best things, and you don't even spend time trying to solve the puzzle by yourself? Or are you actually actively trying to understand the things on your own? So that was mostly the difference here. So let me check if Fable. Oh, Fable has done. Okay, so we have to do this all over again. So we have to do this all over again. So we are ready, I guess. So let me see after the draft. So let me see. XP thresholds. Very good. XP block. Very good. Tierra models. Okay. burn it down. So why steal the lore here? Why steal the lore? Why the lore? So, okay, so let's do this because this is done. So the pass is done. One document. What the pass found in the error doc. The XP table is the big drift as expected. Okay, the code auto table changed. Okay, and the time anchors are overwritten. Okay, beyond that the formulas are right. The cake mat burned the jacket. Okay, the sharpened load free reachability 3 legs is where the real findings are. 4 systems the docker described as their fate. It's not the station was outright 3-9 cost a passing check but no way for play to bias dot perfect. Lore is read by the board but nothing in the guess chat. Okay, and their addresses are reachable. Very good, your question. Oh, finally the fucking document is working. Is working. I like you go with your own playstyle, and it's possible if you know what you're doing when setting poison on skill. Guides same times Valentine and Deborate will play saddle. I mean, Razormon, don't get me wrong. I mean, you can follow guide. I mean, I'm just saying that. I mean, you're really. So you see, this is something I do not understand. I mean, because you're saying guides are for saving time. I mean, saving time for what? Do you have a deadline? I mean, that you have to finish Grim Down by the end of the year? I mean, you know where I see the flow. I mean, guides are for saving time. I mean, this is not a live service game in which you have an event that lasts 2 weeks. And if you don't complete the event in 2 weeks, I mean, you lose on rewards. I mean, Green Down is offline. You can play whenever you want. So what do you mean exactly by guides are for saving time, when that time is applied to an offline game? So because it has 2 meanings. It has 2 meanings. One meaning is, I mean, one of the meaning is I think it's the one you can apply into a live service game. You know, I have 2 weeks, and I mean, these 2 weeks I'm very busy, and I don't want to waste my rewards. But, hey, my lord, still with a bird. My lord, still with a bird, my lord. Okay, very good. Birded, my lord. Temporarily birded, my lord. Welcome back to my bakery. I'm very happy that you're showing more recently. Very good. Probably you want to earn the rights we were discussing earlier in chat this morning. Very good. Well, you are. That's a nice start. Welcome. We were having a discussion on Razormo about the meaning of having a guide, following a guide to make you save time. So I mean, I'm sorry you came in the middle of a discussion, but let's try to see if you can follow what we were discussing about. So let me. So one of the option is okay. You know, I have 2 weeks for the events, and I have to follow a guide because I don't have time to finish the events. Fine, that seems quite logical. But what does it mean when a game is offline? And you can take 3 years to finish the fucking game. You know. So I think that the point is that what you're really trying to say is that I mean trying to figure out the game by myself. If you have to use formula for speed of light for a project, will you do the experiment Maxwell made it to reach, or will you use the already made? First of all, I do not know what the Maxwell experiment. So I don't know the Maxwell experiment. So can you rephrase your question with bakery recipe language, something like cakes, and something very easy to understand. Because I don't know the actual explain it. So I mean, I don't know the answer to your question. Maybe if you yeah, exactly, then me like I'm fine, exactly. I mean, explain me like in cake language, please, cause that will help me a lot. I mean, like I mean, with recipes and cakes and ovens and baking time. I mean, something very easy to understand for a poor little baker that knows nothing about. Okay, sure, my lord. I'm very happy that you came here to say hello. It's very nice from you, and then we'll talk again in chat, okay, as always. Yeah, have a nice day and have a good lunch, and please give a huge kiss to the dog from me, okay? And pet the dog from me, okay? And scratch his chin for me, okay? I know one cake language don't understand perfect, but YouTube chances will kill me. You want me to write bending like in wagon procedure here? I mean, yeah, but the point is that I mean, so this is what I'm trying to say. So what you're saying is that you only have fun in playing the game and not in understanding how building a character. So what? So you think that building a character is not a fun experience, and that you want to skip that process because only what you have fun is slaying monsters. Fine. I mean, if that's what you want to say, fine. I mean, I'm not going to argue what you find inside the game, because it's like kings. I mean, some people like tentacles, some people like feet, some people like cakes, some people like marshmallows. And I mean, you don't argue about if people like pigs, or if they like marshmallow, or if they like fucking tentacles, or if they like furries. I mean, so, no, right? So, but the point is, I mean, because if you don't find funny building your own characters, I mean, then this conversation has no sense. What I was trying to say you, I mean, is that I really enjoy building my things from scratch, especially in Grim Down. I mean, I think I learned my build crafting skills and theory crafting skills thanks to Grim Down. And it's very funny because it's so fucking complicated. It's very complicated. And you have so many but if you want to min-max, you study. You study how formula works. I mean, you do research and you study by yourself. Because I mean, a guide made by someone else doesn't mean that it's the best guide. I mean, it's still someone else's opinion. So what you should take the formulas. You should take the mechanics behind it. And there's a wiki for that. There is a wiki, there is an official in-game. I mean, on the website of Green Dawn, there is an official wiki with all the formulas. I mean, you study the formulas, and you try to map them out to the thing, and you try to solve the puzzle by yourself if you want to min-max. And you will have to min-max, because I mean, if you think that you can take Uber bosses just with any build, I mean, you are going to you are going to suffer in a way that, I mean, I don't even want to tell you how much you're going to suffer, because there's no way you're going to take down Uber bosses, I mean, without min-maxing. I mean, so 過ぎちゃう、そう、網ですよ、網ですよ、網ですよ。No, that's wrong, because it's in the manual. It's so if you go to the Green Dawn website, let's go there. If you go to the Green Dawn website, I mean, the Green Dawn instruction manuals with formula on the official website. There is a manual, I mean, game guide, here it is, game guide. Boom, game guide. Boom, here it is. This is not a wiki, this is from the official website. And then, I mean, you go into, I mean, whatever. and you check for whatever character basics. Go boom. Core attributes, gaining level, character window, death, health, energy. And then you have all the, you see resistances and all these other things, masteries. And there is also, there is also a very, there were formulas in the past. I'm pretty sure there were formulas in the past. Pretty damn sure about that. I hope they didn't remove that. I don't see why they would, but combat, probably under combat. Oh, you see, basic mechanics, armor, landing hits and critical hits, and it explains everything. And it explains everything in detail. How the things are calculated, and advanced mechanic, order of defense. You see, look at this, order of defense, specially, you see, very well detailed, in detail. You look at this, probability to hit. Probability to hit. Attacker so hard, divided defenders the up, divided 3.5 plus attacker for multiplied 30. There is of the fucking formula here. So the point is, you see, this is very detailed. So your argument, someone has to discover them, is fake. It's in the wiki of the game, in the manual. That's the same reason why my game has a wiki. Because you have all the information to do whatever you want in the game. It's just you have to put the pieces together. And that's how good game was. Good games doesn't need you to rely to someone else's things. They have all the information here. And then you can find them. So and that's the fun. You say how the fucking things works. I don't remember. And then you go here and you check. Oh, these things work this way. Oh, so how do I max my build? Oh, okay, I see. Whatever. You already discovered it on your own. Yes, exactly my point. You already discovered it on your own, and that was I was suggesting to Razum. But then we'll read the question about min-maxing. Let me scroll shacks. Let me scroll the shack. Okay, Razumo, but Razumo asked, well, what do you want to do if you want to min-max? And then you said, that's you that you said this, Chibi. You said somebody has to discover this formula, right, on their own. So, quick and short explanation of defense impure 90 minutes long. And you had to mark, I was saying so I go Luna away, so don't know why at this discussion. Oh no, it's a general discussion, Razum. It's not a discussion against you. I'm just trying to fill the void of the stream. And at 90 minutes long, okay, right. Yeah, exactly, sir. Path of Excel is even more complex. You meant formulas in general. Yes, exactly. Formulas in general needs to be discovered. Yes, for sure. But by the way, and why we're having this discussion, because we were waiting for Fable to finish. So since we had nothing to do, Razormouth, to answer your question, since we had nothing to do, we decided to have this discussion, because Fable was working. It was just me milking the shit out of the live stream, I have to yap, because what are we supposed to do when Fable is thinking? Nothing, right? So I had to yap. So I was yapping, and the first things that came to my mind was Green Down, and then I yapped about Green Down. No more, nothing more, nothing less than this. It's just me yapping to fill time. But anyway, let's go I got to milk you in a good way, so let's do the question one at a time. So, okay, so let's do the questions one at a time, and after I answer to your question, for each question answer, show me how the documents will become. Okay, and also please take notes if for instance, if some question also some stuff needs to be removed to the code. take notes of that too, because probably the edit on the codes will be done at the end. Okay, so the go with your question, 7 question, no, I think 9 question. I mean, you made 9 points, one at a time, and we answer to this one at a time. Okay. Investigation, the research system. Okay. Fully coded but switched off. Research enable. This false and zero research shop exists, so no player can ever is. Their document is inconsistent. Okay. Okay, future work left over, so the research job is a leftover. So chances are that a different research system will be implemented in the future, but this one is a leftover. So the concept that, I mean, there will be probably a research system in the future is good, but shouldn't go into this document, because this one in particular is a leftover. I think I should just write leftover. It's a leftover. Oh my goodness, we lost the prompt here. It's a leftover. It's a leftover. Okay, very good. One thing at a time. Be careful what you ask for. Yeah, and I think I know exactly what he's asking for. I mean, I think I know exactly what he's asking for. I mean, but you know, I mean, to be able to milk you, I need to get pregnant first. So, and I mean, who's going to take responsibility? I mean, that's the whole point, right? I mean, that's the whole point. So, okay. Declines. Declines. Credits facility level recipe, the XP clock. 1/2 of first one because a rule prune reaches the code level side. Does the switch of research machine in the code go to? Yes, when I said it's a leftover, I meant also in the code, but there's something I do not understand. Because it lines, you said about it lines, but I don't think we have a hit in the game anymore. So why are you saying that hit lines are left? I mean, probably was one of the other question, maybe. Oh yes, it was question 3, right? It was question 3. So we will talk about hit in question 3. Okay, so let's not mix the things together. And regarding this, when I say the leftover, I mean it's a leftover in the documents and in the code too. So yes, it should go off from the code as well. Slot expansions. Yes. Emily Fashidi is stuck at 2 slots forever. Yes. So this is a little bit more complicated because we need to find a way to use credits, and credits should be probably be used to buy slots. But I mean, since I'm not sure how credits will be used, I mean, also the credits things is a leftover for now. I mean, the slots is a leftover and should be removed. We can always add it later if we need in the shape that it should be needed. So I mean, I think it's, yeah, I mean, because we also need to remake the economy, and probably these values are wrong anyway, so I think we remove this, and when we redo it, it will be done for good. So yes, I mean, we remove this. Okay. The selection laws survive demands grow faster than supply. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, the facility panels at this section. No, 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 no. No, I think the it was removed. I mean, if you check the current version of the prototype, I mean, there is no way to buy heat anymore. I mean, I don't know, I don't see which kind of code have you checked, but there is no way to buy heat anymore, and the it also has been removed. So, I mean, I don't know where you are seeing these things. The it is not in the game anymore and should be removed both from the docs and from the game. Heat was Okay, hey, Random! Welcome back to my bakery, Random. Welcome back to my bakery, Random. I mean, welcome back to my bakery, Random. I'm having a long discussion with Sable at the moment. So yeah, very long discussion with Sable at the moment. Very long discussion with Sable at the moment, exactly. Renders the oh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So yeah, welcome back, Fran. So Okay, intro is deleted. Okay, very good. The scanning spine, very good. Very good. Data model table, very good. The power and power verbs. Sorry, before we go into the lore question, I mean, you were talking about power and empower verb. I mean, I think that also the powering and empowering facilities was completely removed when we removed the heat concept completely. So what are you telling me that power and empower is still in the code? Cause that also should be removed, cause the power and empowering was completely removed in the past. Okay, so we need to do one more thing also also two more changes to the skill. Say hi to Albedo. Who is Albedo? Okay, Zerg. Shh. Zerg, oh my god, let me answer to this question. Zerg, first of all, see you later, Zerg. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming, Zerg. And Gorano, wanna know if Gemini is good for long conversation? We want to know if Gemini is good for conversation. I mean, I don't know if Gemini is good for long conversation because I never used Gemini. I mean, I used Gemini a little bit inside Google, but I never actually paid a paid subscription with Gemini. So I mean, I don't know about that. I've only used Fable and ChatGPT mostly. So I mean, I know nothing about Gemini. So I can't really answer to your question. Maybe someone here have used Gemini more than Google. I mean, I've used Gemini in Google, but that's all. I mean, so actually, I never made a very long conversation with it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay. Remove it is okay. Then I burn it down. So the lore is gone. Burn it down, Phoenix, and tower persistence, and artifacts are left. So lore is the things that has gone completely. Lore also is something of an old redesign. So lore has the gone. But from the documents ending game. Oh, I think you need to explain me better what artifacts are. Cause I think at the moment we have a confusion. Can you tell me exactly what you're referring about artifacts? And why they stay in the game? Cause I mean maybe there is a confusion and artifacts also could need to go. Tell me exactly what artifacts are doing in the code and if they are reachable by the players at the moment, okay? Oh, I was muted? I don't think I'm muted. I mean, I'm still talking. I mean, I can see my health bar going up and down, but anyway, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Jordan, and welcome back. So, uh, so, uh, 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 uh. No, in this case, the lore artifact, they're probably not use it. I mean, the point, so you made 3 points, right? Point 1 is about lore artifact, and I think that things is not in the game anymore and can be removed. And so we can also remove artifact here in the documents, because I mean, it refers to a system, future system that should happen during the burn it down Phoenix moment. So in that meaning, in this meaning of artifact, we should remove it. Okay, so when artifact is meant as a future, as something to happen during the burn it down Phoenix phase, that things should be removed. But regarding point 2 and 3, they should stay, because these are other things that are completely unrelated, and point 2 and 3 should stay. Okay? I think it should leave the shelf. It should leave the shelf. I mean, it's not completely removed. It should leave the shelf and go back into the unbuilt stuff. Whatever you think is the correct place to put that, but it should go into the unbuilt stuff, because the things that are here in these documents are only the things that are built. Okay? I want to use eyes to make a brand and everything for a storefront. Well, but that's very easy. That's very easy. I think that more than Gemini, probably Cloud is better, because Cloud has this beautiful thing that is called Cloud Design, which is very good for making brands layout and something like that. So I mean, I think you should go with Cloud for this more than Gemini. Cloud is probably going to give you better results, and that's my suggestion, because it does very clean design. I mean, they still smell. Yes, but exactly one thing that you need to know, that clouds can't make images by itself. So you probably need still something able to make images and video. So an account to somewhere else to make images and video. But regarding the design of the home page and other things, I think Cloud is very good. Okay. Okay, the era model. Okay, the scaling spine. Okay, timer lost. The business ladder. No. The business ladder is leftover and can go away. Yes, can go away completely. Now let's see the next. So I think there is some. I mean, we used to call the flagship. I mean the special. I mean, so when you land at a facility, you get two things mostly. One, I mean, actually, no, not more two things. You get several things. For instance, in the case of music, okay, in the case of music, so you get, for instance, note, and then after note you get the brass symbol, and then you get the clef symbol, and then you get also new performances, like jingle and something like that. And the flagship is, I think, is the fifth performance that you get. I don't remember. I think it's called a concert, but I may be wrong. Can you check a little bit how is currently implemented into the music tree? Because I think when we are talking about flagship, we are referring to that. So, freakable, very good. Long time no see, freakable. I was wondering if you were good or not, how are you doing? I mean, it's been a very long time. Long time no see, freakable. And by the way, I mean, we are officially in the bakery is temporarily closed now. I mean, cause freakable here is 10. Are you still 10, freakable, or are you now 11? I mean, let me know, freakable. I mean, are you still 10, or have you had your birthday recently? I mean, cause I remember you being 10, but I mean, it's been so while. Yeah. I'm fine, freakable. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm very happy to see you again. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm so happy to see you again. So I was wondering, I mean, maybe you grew up, right? I mean, 'cause been a while. I mean, when is your birthday? Yes, still at the farm. Yes, you will be forever at the farm. Yes. I know. With the cows, right? With the cows and your bike and everything. I remember everything, Flickable. I remember everything. Yeah. I remember everything, so. Rasamulai's milk, yes, Rasamulai's milk, yes, and of course the cows, right? Right, Flickable, welcome back to my bakery. I'm so happy to see you again. Okay. I'm so back to see you again. So let me read this confusion bot code. So question 6 according to a verbal fiction. Let the shame be gone. So, I mean, regarding these things, I mean, I think I still wanted the term flagship to be added into the. Don't we have a dictionary of terminology? Like, I mean, I think we had a dictionary of correct terminology. No, something that, for instance, something like word like daydream, glimpse, and something like that, they are decided, right? Don't we have the flagship recorded there as a terminology? Because otherwise I think we should record the flagship as terminology. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think one of the tasks that the skills has, and if it does not, probably we need to edit the skill. I mean, is that I mean, when editing the document, we should be sure that all the terms have the correct terminology according to the vocabulary, the custom vocabulary we use. So I think that here, more than removing the flagship as term, the correct answer here is to add flagship in the vocabulary if it's not in the vocabulary. So can you check the vocabulary? I mean, is where the greens or daydream and these other things are like vision are recorded? Check a little bit the vocabulary, please. So it has been so long, but I am scheduled. Yes. Oh, I'm so good that you can make some accessory. I'm so good. That's very nice. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Very nice. Sure. I'm super happy. Yes. Yes. Very happy. Yes. One moment. Let me check this. So I have a question about still your question, because I mean, nothing of this that you're pointing me here is written inside the Lula Game era docs, as it is rewritten as now after edits. So I mean, I think I really need to see the document edited up to your question just before this question. So you apply. So I think so. This is question 6, right? I mean, yeah, because we are talking about the milestone specialist, the flagship. So you should give me a linkable version of the Luna Games eras after revision up to question 5, with all the correction up to question 5 made. And then I can see how question 6 fixes, because I mean, you're asking me all these things, but if I can check the documents, I mean, I can't really answer this properly. So, man, I've been going to bed at 10. Oh, yeah, don't worry, I'm so happy that you gave me a freakable, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. Russell, we can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Oh, yes, if you're still here, yeah, we made the cover of, do you remember the song I made with you for the gods? I mean, we made a cover for the song, some graphics. Let me show that to you. So, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. So, codex on a brand repository asset, gang data, and collections. No, gang data collections, right? MP3 player. Art. Here it is, yes, so. Yeah. Let me find it. I mean, should be here. I mean, let me find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, mooncalves. Here it is. The mooncalves. Here it is. And you see the blind cow? The cow that's the blind cow. Yeah. Here it is. Yeah, right. It's very cute, right? I mean, and the bike. There's the bike, cause you love the bike, and I mean, I'm on the bike, right? With the blind cow. Yeah. Yeah, cute, isn't it? Right? Lovely, right? Yeah. It's in the song. I mean, I think we should listen to the song. I mean, since you're doing this, let's listen to the song once more, right? I mean, yeah, let's listen to the song once more. I mean, we are here at this moment. I think we should listen to the song. Cause I guess it's the best things to do so. For the cows, right? I mean, yeah, let's check to the moon cows. Here it is. Let's listen to this song.
Out past the city lights, where the moon is extra wide, there is a boy with muddy shoes and calves walking by his side. ちょっと待って。The cows are watching. He lives where the fields go green, where the morning smells like rain. Little calves with sleepy eyes follow him across the lane. He knows every fence and tree, every hoof step in the grass. But when he jumps onto that bike,
Oh my goodness, no, you never told me that. Oh, you had to put her down? No, you never told me that. Otherwise, I mean, I would have remembered that. No, I'm very sorry. I didn't know that. You had to put her down? Oh my goodness, no. No, that's super sad. I mean, I'm very sorry. I didn't know about that. Yeah, I guess it would have been hard for her to be blind. I mean, too. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. But do you feel you want to listen to the song? Because the song speaks of her, so maybe it could make you a little bit sad. But if you want, we can listen to the song. I mean, it's a nice way to remember the little blind cows that passed away. I mean, as you prefer. I mean, if you want, we can listen to it. It's up to you. I mean, I don't want to force you if it brings you bad memories. I mean, the choice is yours. I mean. Oh, okay, so let's play it. Let's play it again from the beginning. Sure, it's an honor for me too. I mean, I love these songs a lot, so yeah, let's listen to it. The song is very nice, so I really love it, yeah.
out past the city lights, where the moon is extra wide, there is a boy with muddy shoes and calves walking by his side. ちょっと待って。The cows are watching. He lives where the fields go green, where the morning smells like rain. Little calves with sleepy eyes follow him across the lane. He knows every fence and tree, every hoof step in the grass. But when he jumps onto that bike, he goes lightning way too fast. Mama says slow down, Papa says brake now. Everybody hears the engine flying through the whole town. He says I got this, Daijo, maybe. Then the cows all look around like, please protect this baby. For the calves, tiny stars in the pasture grass. Little hearts with gentle eyes, keep them safe under the sky. For the calves, still feel bright with the blind little calf in the moonlight. Moonlight. Hard bass, hard bass goes hard. Tiny hooves under the stars. Hard, don't go far. Right back home, where the soft ones are. One little calf cannot see, but it knows the sound of love. Footsteps close and quiet hands, and the warm sun from above. So he speaks a little softer, leaves the gate open slow, guides it through the noisy world where the blind little flowers grow. And maybe he rides too wild, maybe he scares the street, maybe his parents lose 10 years every time they hear that speed. But his heart is country gold, fresh milk and thunder sparks, a reckless bike beside the road with kindness in the dark. For the calf, tiny stars in the pasture grass, little hearts with gentle eyes, keep them safe under the sky. For the calf, even when the roads go fast, one small world can still feel right with the blind little calf in the moonlight. Slow down for the little one, slow down for the field. Some hearts are made of thunder, some hearts need time to heal. Yasashikone for the one who cannot see. One small voice in the pasture still knows where love will be. He laughs and says he is fine. The bike says absolutely not. Chat says wear a helmet please. Luna says this recipe is hot. High, bass goes high. Tiny hooves under the stars. High. Don't go far. Right back home, where the soft ones are. For the calf, tiny stars in the pasture grass. Little hearts with gentle eyes, keep them safe under the sky. For the calf, even when the roads go fast, one small world can still feel bright with the blind little calf in the moonlight. Ride slow, love loud, moon high, calves proud. Ride slow, love loud, not the dinner from the countryside clouds.
No, my microphone was working. I didn't want to interrupt the song, and also you're right, some moment of silence for the poor little cows, the blind cows that had to be taken down. Poor little creature, and so yeah, so yeah. Poor little creature, yes, but yeah, it probably was probably for the best, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, read the blind cow, yeah. Read blind cow, yes. Rest in peace, yes. Indeed. So, and I was thinking it's very lovely that you keep. How long are we? 25 more minutes. 25 more minutes. And I was telling earlier, I find it lovely that you still coach at my channel from time to time. Because you were telling me, I see when you posted the deer song, and it reminded me of the deers, no? And I find it lovely because, honestly, But when I don't see someone in my channel, I mean, I don't know if they keep checking me or not. And the fact that you do, I mean, it's very lovely. I mean, I really, I don't know. It's very nice. I mean, cause it's like if you have this friendship, you know what I mean, and you can, and I can't reach you because I cannot reach you, but you can reach me. You know what I mean? Because you can still check on me, and it's nice because I mean, then when we have the opportunity to talk, I mean, it's very nice. I mean, I really appreciate that. It's very kind from you and very very nice. You are very very nice. Thank you very much. And yes, so I mean, I'll be live 25 more minutes, more or less. So, cause I usually eat lunch at in at noon, cause it's 11:35 in the morning here in Japan. So I usually eat lunch. Yeah, exactly. Usually, so if now in your time is 9:36, so yes, I end around at 10 in your time exactly. Exactly. So cause I and which means I usually start streaming around 7 in your time. You know, around 7 I start streaming 7 in your time, cause yeah, cause if I end at 10, I mean it, which means I start at 7. So yeah, yeah. So welcome back, Flick Table. I mean, long time no see for sure. And it's always a pleasure. So, uh, and you know, Nora do. I mean, we keep messaging each other almost every day. But she also can't come to my stream often because I mean, she her times doesn't match ours. But she send me messages almost every day. I mean, and you know, I'm so angry, something happened to me or this other thing. I mean, you know, she's always has something going on and she wants to talk about that. So she's also very nice. Maybe you know, maybe you will be able to meet her together again in one day. So anyway, so I mean, what should we do now that you're here? I mean, maybe we could make a new song, right, for you. You will be back tomorrow. Yeah. Cause you have to go now? Oh, okay, well, don't worry then. Sure, we will meet tomorrow then, yes. Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you have to go now, I don't want that your parents scold you because, I mean, you are, I mean, if you have to go, there's no problem. I mean, I'm always here, so you can reach me whenever you want. But I want to thank you, I mean, for coming out and chatting. It's really nice from and I really appreciate that. So, okay, so, Big it was a pleasure, okay? You can stay until the end of the stream. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I misunderstood that. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, understood perfect. Yes. So, we have 20 minutes. Maybe we can make, I mean, maybe we can make a song, right? We have 20 minutes. It's not much, but maybe we can make a small song, right? We can make us a very quick song. I mean, I don't know exactly. I mean, I think we should be able to finish it. Because we have 20 minutes. Probably we can finish the song in 20 minutes. Right, I mean, which kind of genre did you like? I mean, cause I mean, maybe we can make a song into a genre that you like, right? I mean, cause I mean, we made already a song in the, whatever the original plans were. I mean, yeah, well, but I mean, it's been a while since you came, so I mean, I think it's fine if we spend some time together, cause I mean, yeah, and I mean, yes, but especially after you told me that the poor cats died, I mean, I feel I want to do something for you, cause I mean, I feel sort of sorry for the poor little blind cow, you know, in this moment, I mean, I feel sort of sorry, so I think I need closure. Bob, this is what I need. Maybe we should make a song about the blind cows that is now in cake heaven, and you know what I mean. I don't want in a song whether you want to do. Okay, was enough, and then it was for the best. Okay. Yeah. I also know it was for the best. So I know it was for the best. Yes, I know very well. I know very well. But I mean, okay. Maybe not a song. Okay. So what can we do? Maybe a picture. Maybe a picture or something like that. I mean, oh, you know what I can do? I can show you my game. You know, I'm making that game. Do you want to see it? This is something we can do this. I mean, I'm making that game. Let me show it to you. I'm still building it. It's not ready yet, but you can check it a little bit. So it's about cakes. It's about cakes. So yeah, so let me show it to you. Yeah. This is what we're building. So and that is what I was doing before you came here. So we were working on the documentation for the game. So let me show something to you. So I think I hide myself so you see me better, and that is why mathematically the limited banner is a scam, and I will be pulling on it anyway. Chef notes. That's the whole stream. Cake. And how exactly am I supposed to show you my cake? I do not have an oven, I do not even have a kitchen. I have a gaming chair and a super chat total that says we are not buying appliances today. Behind me? Chat, what are you talking about?
Manager note, I flagged the oven in the room inventory twice. It is in the onboarding document under Appliances Unexplained.
At last, 1,000 years I waited. Now, Luna, bring me some ingredients and let's cook.
With an oven, I can bake. And with cakes comes money. Okay, the oven talks. We do it now, chat. You wanted cake? Let's bake a cake.
Manager note, first cake production is mandatory. Open the oven panel or the shelf beside it.
The chat is funny, yeah, but now watch this. I mean, cause the chat is going back over again here.
From the surface you opened, an empty oven. Baking has begun. Please wait while the appliance performs
let's go on a little bit with the quest. So you will see chat again. I mean, chat is very nice. I like chat a lot.
The oven says cake is ready. Collected revenue can finally begin. Open the commission board. Choose the first
Wait. We got paid? You did? You asked for cake? Luna made cake. Then you actually paid Luna for it. Chat, you have created a dangerous feedback loop.
Manager note, first viewer commission fulfilled. Demand has been successfully converted into cake, credits, and one regrettably confident business owner.
Already demanding expansion. Perfect customers. Terrible board members.
You are pleased by the coins.
Obviously. Credits by upgrades. Upgrades make more cake. More cake makes more credits. Exactly. The system is flawless. Nobody examined it.
Yet they gave you more than coins. They asked, you answered. Something exists now because they wished for it. And you chose to make it for them.
Okay, free cable, sure, sleep well, okay, sleep well. Sleep well, free cable, sleep well. And thanks for coming, okay, see you tomorrow, okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow, free cable, see you tomorrow. And goodbye, okay, see you tomorrow. There is Wine Saga. Wine Saga? What is Wine Saga? I don't know about Wine Saga. Oh, debating whether not to play Songring down before. You should. So you level up you level up and the gap is smaller. So let's go back to Fable here. So I want to answer some more questions. And what is Wine Saga? I mean, see you tomorrow, Cable. Thank you very much for coming. So the speed threshold, the XP clock. Era model, sure. The third era. The magnitude low, scarcity scale, scroll times dot scale, open quests. So, two things, and one is a correction of something we have already decided. I think I want the slot expansion that we purchased with credit back. And so one thing that we will do, so I mean, please revert my answer, with which includes the slot expansion with credits. Please revert my answer to that. And because I want to keep the slot expansion with credit, and also in the stuff to do, when we remove the code, also we implement the buttons to expand these slots. So we also add them because I think it's time we implement them. I'm not sure how they will fit the new layout, so we'll need probably to, yeah, but we implement them back, okay? And so when we cut the codes from the stuff that's not needed, we implement the buttons from expanded slots into facilities. So you can put that things back inside the credits. And then regarding question 6. Okay, I am not seeing anything regarding for this into this document. So my question is, I mean, you have the level shape, no? But the point is that the level shape, I mean, should be generic because, I mean, if you put the music one, I'm a little bit confused on what the best things to do. Because the point is, I mean, the music one is the one that is delivered, but the other facility will have different shape. Because the performances, they are tied only to music as mechanic. And Owen have different mechanic, you know what I mean? And they are not regarded here. So, I think we just need to find the terminology to write the ladder that is music so that it is generic. Can you give me a way to generalize that thing? And I also agree on the fact that the flagship will need to go into the dictionary. But anyway, just give me a revised version on the level shape so that it matches more or less what happens into music, but not with music terminology, but with generic terms like, you know, flagship or L3 burst or something like that. So the ladder, the level shape is generic, you know what I mean, and can be applied to different things. I mean, and I mean, even if I think we have implemented up to level 10, or I don't remember exactly. So probably you can put a small wording, level. I mean, because it will go for surely up to level 20 in Paragons, but we haven't exactly implemented what are the rewards. So probably in the level shape, I mean, we can also underline that, I mean, further rewards have to be decided, or we put that into the open question, or whatever. But anyway, I think you got the message. And sorry for mixing two things at the same time, like, I mean, reintroducing the credits by slot things with the question about the the level shape. Then welcome back, freak. Welcome back, freak. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wrote. Oh, I was thinking that I wasn't didn't. Oh, I sent it. Sorry. Anyway. Welcome back, freak cable. Welcome back. Yeah. You don't sleep anyway. Who sleeps, right? Who sleeps? Sleeps is overrated, right? Sleeps is way overrated. Sleeps is way overrated, so. Sleep is way overrated, so. And, sleep is way overrated, so. First row job, the professional next second row, mid letter professional block, receipts and the professional to duct overnight, okay, flagship, okay. And in open question, okay. So regarding the song, I think we should use for the song the same principle that we use for the visual novel. Now let me tell you what I'm referring, cause I might be bad with terminology, but you probably understand me very well. So, for instance, what happens with visual novels is that we have a visual novel editor, okay, and the visual novel editor produces a JSON file, and the JSON file is the source of truth. Okay, so for instance, whenever I want to edit the visual novel, I go into the visual novel editor, I edit inside the visual novel editor, I produce a JSON file, and the JSON files, after the JSON file is produced, there is a script that generates the relevant part into the document. And I think that we need something like that with the song pricing, because at the end of the day, the song pricing is handled into the catalog tool, if I remember correctly, and by editing the catalog tool, we edit the relative JSON, I think. And so I think it should have the same treatment. Probably one thing that is missing inside the catalog tool, it's something that then puts the content of the JSON into a generated document. But what I want to say is that we can probably safely remove the pricing ruling, inside the document, because it still it gets generated by there. And it's mostly it's a mix between authored data and already decided price. So I think the concept that don't get me wrong, I think that the concept that each song increases in cost is corrected, but the line about how each individual song is priced, I think should be away. So we keep just the rule that successive purchases increases in price, and I think it's not the same thing that is in the code, right? But we can remove the fact on how the base price is generated. So, oh well, I think we can keep the. Oh, I think I think I changed my mind 20 times while doing this. And I think I'm going to get back to. Yes, I think we can have one default. No, you're right. I think that we can have one default and just write a note that there could be exception. So 20 gig and 20 note is the default, and also I think it's also true that each songs cost more and more, right? Because I think that's it's in the code already. But regarding the base price, I agree that 20 gig and 20 note is the base, and except some exception, but that should be the base price, right? You know what I mean? I agree with you here. But the HDHD suck. Okay, so, so, you get hyperfocus. Okay, hyperfocus was yet HDHD. Okay. Okay, we have other viewers here in the channel that have HDHD, so I mean, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, you know, there are some good things about HDHD, and also I think I have some slightly. I mean, probably some similar, smaller. I mean, not completely, but some small, very small. I mean, symptoms myself as well. But I mean, it's very good if you can organize that. I mean, cause it seems like as a minus, but if you can channel that things properly, it's a powerhouse. Yeah, exactly what I was saying, exactly what I was Chibi saying. I mean, if you can channel it properly, it can be a very good power machine. Exactly like that. So, cause I mean, if you can channel it properly, you just need to learn how to channel it and govern it. I mean, and especially if you start doing this when you're small, it's way easier. I mean, there are a lot of things you can do for that. I mean, like keeping a bullet journal or other things. I mean, but it's very good because I mean, focus is never bad. Focus is never bad. It's where you direct your focus that matters. So, because being focused at this is a good thing. So, okay, the commission board line. Okay. The always said the boards are live at level 4. Okay, the god said at level 1. So, no, yes, the commission is from level 1. The commission board stays from level 1. And I mean, it's a very important element and it is from level 1, yes. So one more question and then we end the stream here because it's almost lunchtime for me. So okay, question the last one, 3 places. Oh my god, okay, I think I will answer these 3 questions. But let's do this. The open question section. Oh, okay, everything the 6 questions survives. The list to be the XP clocks needs playtesting at real pacing. Okay. Which time scales slot each future system fills and what fills the daily clock? The production records that need validating the slot throughput. Okay, where there is verb enters. Golden cake and the garden. Okay. Golden cake and the garden. Okay, we need to do Fitz Luna. Yeah, I think I want to finish this. The old XP road. So I want to go B and C first, and then we do A as each individual question one at a time. So regarding C, you can remove it. Regarding B, the garden has been completely removed, and at the moment the golden cake has been replaced with booty cakes. And I think booty cakes are in the game, so I mean I think you can replace the. I think you can replace. I mean, I'm not even sure if then this is the correct place to put there because I mean this document is about era design, right? So I think you can remove golden cakes and garden, but because this is a document about era design, so probably introducing the booty cakes here is not exactly correct. But anyway, I mean the booty cake is the output that you get maybe at when you're very lucky. Because when you're unlucky, you get the barn cake, and when you're very lucky, you get the booty cake. So that was what was once the golden cake has been replaced by the booty cake. Can you please ask me all the question of point A? one at once. And also try to think is really we really need to put the booty cake things inside this document or not, because I mean I'm not sure this is related to the era document, you know what I mean? Because this is a document about Luna Games era, so probably this the point B can be completely removed, I think. Anyway, let's go back with point A and ask me one question at a time. Okay, very good. I think I want to do this. And good night, products. Good night, bro. Sleep well. I think I want to finish this. Yeah. Would add a question mood items that increase in something. Oh, okay. The Audis meets yes, this means I can sit at an egg and my computer and research should then not learn a shit. Free cable. I mean, there are. So you're telling me that you're both autistic and you also have ADHD. Well, I mean, it's quite a complex scenario. But I mean, you should never lose hope, free cable, because there has been also already a lot of progress in how to deal with autism, and I mean it's just a matter that you guide yourself properly, and I mean I don't think it's I don't think it's something that dooms you to that dooms you, but maybe can be still be something that in a certain way empowers you. It's just a matter of how you handle things. I mean, I have to be honest. I think I'm pretty sure that also one of my viewers that comes here very regularly. I mean, that's also autism, but I mean, he's a very nice person, very friendly, very lovely, and I mean, it's a pleasure to have around, and I mean, so I don't think that I mean, I think that the real problem is not mostly for the people around you. Maybe it's more about things like you said, like I mean, not being able to learn correctly. But I mean, you can work on that. You shouldn't lose hope. You shouldn't really lose hope, cause losing hope is Razormo, sure, thank you very much for staying, and see you tomorrow, or see you later, okay? So anyway, never lose hope, never lose hope, free cable, cause I mean, if there's a will, there's a way, and that works for everyone, okay. The XP clock I test, no, we can drop this question, cause I mean, I am satisfied from the XP clock at the moment, so we can drop this question. No, I don't know. The other names shouldn't be named at all. I mean, they shouldn't be named. No, but it's an internal way to decide the cycle of the game. But the player see this as a constant flow. I mean, probably the only thing that the player will know is the burn it down moment. But I mean, you know what's the difference? Because the burn it down is a particular moment. But I mean, the other two eras, I mean, the players experience them seamlessly. So I think this question also can be dropped too. Very nice. Yeah, I think we can keep the open question, because I mean it's still something that we have to implement. So yes, this open question can stay. need to hurry up and need to play green down. Yeah. I'm finished this quest and then I'm going to validating the production roll constant. Rather than let the production roll constant. Okay. So the quality. At the moment I'm satisfied with the roll, so don't worry for this either. The risk verb, no, this is old mechanic, drop it. Old. Credit tension, no, this needs to be removed, cause more than era to tension is a more generic economic questions and would be answered into the economic documents, so you can remove this question from here. Very good. Yes, Chibi, see you later then. I mean, I'm about to end the stream anyway, so. Very good. The last one. The proposal line. What levels beyond the flagship? Yes. Yes, we keep this open as a reminder, sure. Very good. And with that, I answered all my questions. So, thank you very much for watching. I go eat my lunch, and then maybe, who knows, maybe after resting a pair of hours, I will play 1 hour of Green Down to maybe probably in 2-3 hours from now, because I think I need some rest. And thank you very much for watching. See you later and see you tomorrow. And thank you very much everyone. じゃあ今日ここまでですね。ありがとうございました。おつみでした。またね。バイバイ。